Hello, in this video I'll show you how to use DeepSeek locally. So it's a very easy process. So what you have to do is just simply open your browser and search for a website called LM Studio. So just simply type LM Studio and then open the first link. It should look something like this, as you can see right over here. Now, once you open the website, you will notice three options: Windows, Mac and Linux. Now choose the operating system that you're currently on. For me, I'm going to choose Windows, but if you're on Mac, you have to choose this one. But if you don't have a M series Mac, you won't be able to use this particular software. And if that's the case, try to use any other GUI, like for example, you can use Olama or Jupyter Lab. But in this case, I will be using LM Studio because it is also one of the best ones out there. So what you have to do is click on download for Windows. Then exe will be downloaded. So just let me wait for a few seconds. So after the downloading is complete, just need to click on open right over here. Now you can minimize the LM Studio. You don't need this anymore. And now over here, just click on next and choose a location for the application to download, as you can see right over here. Now again, wait for a few seconds. Now after the installation is complete, you will find a shortcut on your desktop and just click on run LM Studio. Now a new pop-up should appear in front of you, as you can see, and it will look something like this. Now the first thing that you have to do is, after installing LM Studio, is to get DeepSeek. So go to the search option right over here and then just search for DeepSeek right over here in the search panel. So if you click on, you will be able to see all the relevant information right over here. So click on this option and then choose the DeepSeek version that you want. You will also have higher parameter models down over here as well. Like for example, a 7B model, 8B model, 1432. And if you find over here, you will also have the 671 billion model as well. So the best model that you can download is the 8B model right now, because it is one of the good models and it also doesn't require a very powerful system. Just going to go with the 8B model right over here. Now, once you will be on this page right over here, make sure that you have a green check mark on this option. That means you can run this model on your particular system. Because if you choose any higher model and there is a red sign over here, that means you will not be able to run that particular model or any model higher than this. So as you can see, I will not be able to run the 70 billion model. And if I try to run it, my system will be crashed. And there is also a chance that your graphic card will be damaged. So just need to be careful about that. You can also see if I try to run the 14 billion model, it will also not function properly. But I can still run it, but there will be little risk. As you can see, it will directly tell you what type of risk you will be facing. So the best I can go is 8 billion model, as you can see right over here. Now there are variations in this 8 billion model as well. There are two types, as you can see, a 4 GB model and a 6 GB model. And the only type of model that I can write is the 4 GB model right over here. Because the 6 GB and the 9 GB model will overload my GPU, as you can see right over here. So make sure to check this option before installing or downloading your models. Now, just going to pick your model like this. And after that, click on the download option right over here. And the download will begin, as you can see right over here. Now, depending on the speed of internet you have, it will take some time. So be patient and wait for it to complete. So after the model is downloaded, it will give you a completion message right over here. And then you can just simply close this. And what you will do is you have to click on load model right over here. Now wait for a few seconds as the model is currently loading, as you can see at the top. So now once the model is loaded, you can click right over here to view it. So as you can see, this is the model that you just downloaded. So just simply click on it. Then over here, just simply click on load model. And now once the model is loaded, you are good to go. And then you can use LM Studio just like ChatGPT. You can just simply ask any type of question right over here. And then just hit send over here. And then it will start giving you the output right over here. And the best feature about DeepSeek is the thinking feature, where you can see exactly what the AI is thinking in the backend, as you can see right over here. You will also have the option of attaching documents, just like ChatGPT. Over here, you can click on this option and then you can upload documents, docs, PDFs, and all of the above. So this is one of the features. You can also change the appearance of LM Studio right over here. And if you want, you can even download multiple models and use them as well. So go to my model section right over here. And currently, as you can see, I only have DeepSeek 8B model. And you can download different type of models from different providers, or you can even download different models of DeepSeek as well, because some models have different use cases. For some example, there is a version of DeepSeek called DeepSeek v3. So if you search that, you should be able to find it right over here. As you can see, this is a DeepSeek version 3 model, which I currently cannot run on my computer, but this is one of the best model out there. And as you can see, this is a total of 221 GB model. But the best one in it is a total of 713 GB model. So if you want, you can download this and you can run this as well. So if you go back to the chat, as you can see, it have already generated what I asked for, as you can see right over here. And it took 1 minute and 40 seconds to think. And once this part is completed, only then you will be able to see the main output right over here. And the best part about running DeepSeek locally is that you don't need internet connection. So let me show you. If I go to my internet connection and I disable the internet directly, as you can see right over here, and if I try to open a browser and open something on it, YouTube for example, you will be able to see that there is no internet connection. But if I try to run DeepSeek over here, it will work just fine. So that's the best part about DeepSeek. As you can see right over here, it is currently thinking. And if you click on this drop down menu, you will be able to see the thinking process as well. So as you can see, it has started giving the output. So that's it. And if this was helpful, please consider subscribing and liking the video.